Hey guys, it's Cole here, and today's video is going to be on, you probably guessed it from the title, Metal Gear Survive. So this game is the first installment of the Metal Gear franchise since this game. Boom! And this cutie made pretty much all the important and canon Metal Gears. Then he's like, screw Konami, I'm making my own game. Bam! Death Stranding came out, the trailer, because why not? So now the Metal Gear designers and and people are like, well, we don't have Kojima, so we're fucked. So then they're like, hey, we got to come up with ideas for the next Metal Gear because people are like, where's the next Metal Gear? So they're like, what do games people like? Bam, zombie games. So think outside the box. Bam, Survive was announced in August of 2016. It was so hated on. It was like probably the worst hated on game of the year. Like, and then the characters, they were so bad because they felt like they were missing something. You know what I mean? Like characters just feel incomplete and half-assed. It's just so bad. So they went quiet for like 2 years making this game because we all thought that hey, the game's canceled. But then in Game Informer, I think of July last year, the game was in it. I think it had like a 6-point rating. It was bad. But then of January of 2018, I think it was the third single player campaign trailer came out. IGN posted it. I watched it and I was like, this is bae. Like this is good. I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link in the description below so you guys can go watch it because I'm gonna be talking about it now. It's good because like this game. So we watched the trailer, and if you haven't watched the trailer from 2016, I'll also leave that in the description below. And where the fuck have you been? It's 2018. Get shit together. I mean, if you're not like big Metal Gear fans, then I wouldn't expect you to watch the Survive trailer from 2016 or 2018 unless your friend made you watch it. Wink. But that's the point. So, anyways, I'm sorry with the space because I'm very awkward with these videos. So, anyways, so this game it's really good. Like it's good because we saw in the 2016 trailer that you get sucked up by a wormhole with the rest of Mother Base and you're fucked because you're it's bad. Like you get put into this parallel universe which we're like, okay, Metal Gear has crossed the line with shit like with the parasites and MGS5 people like the Cobra unit like they've passed that line of realism which we're like, okay, every game does that. With Call of Duty, with their zombie storyline, or with yeah. So couldn't think of anything on the spot. But things like that, like people, like we're like, okay, I guess whatever. Weird, but this is just. I thought like when I saw the zombies from 2016, like that trailer, I was like, okay, this looks like a really weird version of the parasites from five, like the voice parasites. Then again, this is 9 years before Phantom Pain even happens. This is like right after Ground Zeroes, like right even before the helicopter crash in Ground Zeroes that goes to five, and like that's the whole point of it. But then I'm watching the new one, and I'm like, okay, so this looks different because it's a shot and it goes into the Mother Base and it says, and they're sending soldiers off in coffins into the sea, which I didn't really understand that part. They didn't really tell us a lot about the story so far. They just showed us gameplay, which was the gameplay trailer. So I got a little feel of The Last of Us sneaking up on zombie creatures and taking them out with like a knife or like an axe, and that's I got the feeling of like being in The Last of Us again because still waiting on Last of Us 2, guys. Anyways, um, this game I was watching it and then what I started seeing is I started seeing like um, craftables. Like you can craft your own weapons, your own armor, your own uh, defenses, traps, stuff like that to build your base. Like this is now we're turning into a Metal Gear The Last of Us Fortnite edition because we're like, hey, why not? It's I don't know. It was funny though because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, he's building a fence out of nowhere, huh? Fortnite. No, but and then I feel like these creatures, you have to go around and get allies and help them. You're recruiting them. Now we're going back to five. Like they took so many ideas from five and took ideas from popular games like The Last of Us for that. Like this looks like, but it looks good because it's still like it. Like I'm not saying that they can't. They can take shit from this game. It's their game. They can take anything they want except Snake because Snake they can't use him. They can't use Snake, Raiden, pretty much any main canon character they can't use. Because this wait, can't find his name. Fuck, whatever. Hideo Kojima owns them, and it's like you guys don't deserve Snake. You're not allowed to use him. So they're like, hey, let's just branch off and make a parallel universe of this mother base survivor and a bunch of other mother base survivors trying to get home. The zombie apocalypse. But they're not zombies. They're actually called creatures. Like that's their legit name. I looked it up on the Wikipedia page because I couldn't find it. It's like these creatures, and that's literally what they're called, are infested in this world, and I don't know why. But it feels like they are kind of they're zombie like definitely. And there's like bloater zombies. We've seen like sprinters. We've seen walkers. We've seen just dazed fucking zombies, zombies that like chuck shit at you. So there's a different variety of what kind of zombies you can face in this game. The bloaters obviously like blow up, like they have big fucking bodies with like just your legs and just a big circle of like infested shit. And like you shoot at it, fucking blows up, kills zombies all around it. The the normal zombies, the ones that are fucking retarded, just standing there. The walkers and the runners, they all look the same, but like they're like crystallized, like with red crystal and like decay around them. Like it kind of shows um in the five when it says survive, like in the V, and it has like the crystallized. That's I don't really understand what's like where they got this infection. I was thinking because like they act and then they leave off the essence that the skulls do in five, like the skull unit and how quiet does. So and they were all infested with parasites. So that's my theory. I mean, I haven't played this game. Obviously, nobody has except a couple low key YouTubers that got the gameplay footage. I think it was a good idea to like keep this game real quiet for 2 years and then just damn hit you with a trailer because when the game comes out, February 20th, literally next month, and I'm so pumped for it because like I didn't think I was gonna be this excited for this game because I thought it was just gonna be a game. I was going to buy it. I don't want to be a Konami fanboy and will buy literally anything they shit out because I love Kojima and like any game he's made from Metal Gear to Metal Gear 5, Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Like personally, my favorite is Metal Gear Solid 3 because I get lost in Snake's sexy naked body. I'm sorry, but yes, like I'm not a Konami fanboy. I'm a Kojima fanboy. So I'm going to buy Death Stranding too, even though the game looks so fucking weird. I mean, in my personal opinion, not to be mean to anybody who's excited for Death Stranding, I kind of want it to fail. Like I want it to not do good because I want them to go back to Metal Gear. Like I want more canon Metal Gear games, like 5, Ground Zeroes, Peace Walker, 4, 3, whatever. I want more games like that because that's kind of why I like Metal Gear because all the games are like a really good storyline. Um, but that's pretty like that's all I got from Survive. Like buildables, building, crafting. It's a zombie survival game. Think of The Last of Us and Metal Gear like gameplay kind of spiel, and Fortnite like save the world Fortnite building. It's literally what I got from it. But it's more in depth, better graphics, obviously. And it looks really good. So that's my rant about it. You know, like I was shitting on it in the beginning of the video because that's what everybody was doing. But you really have to, if you haven't watched the video and you literally just listened to me when I told you to go watch the video, good job. You know pretty much 95% of what happens in the video. But if you still want to go watch it, please go watch it. It's good. Like, it's really good. So good. But and if you like this video and you like me doing reviews, be sure to crush the like button as usual and subscribe and let me know in the comments should I do more reviews like this for other games, for other game trailers, or telling you what's good and the pros and cons about games. Then I'll definitely do that. I've been doing a lot more. I'm trying to branch off from doing GMVs and I'm trying to do different stuff. Like I did my guitar cover, which I got a lot of I got a lot of respect from that video, and I wanted to thank you guys. I have a lot of praise from that video. So you know, I might do another um, a guitar cover one of these days. But I wanted to try a review because you know why not? You guys might like it. You guys will probably think this is shit and just hit the dislike button. But let me know what you guys think, and that's pretty much it. It's awesome to be here, and it's awesome to make YouTube videos, and for everybody, because you know I'm a piece of shit. I think I'm like I'm 15 days late to wish you guys a happy new year. This is my first video of 2018. I've been on YouTube in 3 separate years, in 16, 17, and 18. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy my content, and I will be back next time. Thanks for watching, and like always, stay awesome.